Take a close look at those comics up there, the ones in the cases. That'll be important later on. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Wow. Last time, the February 10th to 12th, I had 2 single volumes, about $250. I thought that was good. This time, the top 2, number 2 is around $250. Number 1 is just shy of $500 for a single volume of manga. That is huge. But let's get into some of the lots first. So first, honorable mention for the runs, and it wasn't complete. It was literally only volumes 17, 18, 19, and 22, and they were ex-library copies, is 20th Century Boys. Viz Media, 2011. That's 4 books, went for $182.50 or an average value of $45.63. Pretty good for ex-library copybooks. Honorable mention number 2, again, was not a complete lot, but it was 11 books, and it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, volumes 4 through 14. That's 11 books. Went for $350, or almost $32 a book. Viz Media, 2017. So let's get into the official runs, and the first one is Bloom Into You, volumes 1 through 8. Went for $243.75. That's about $30.47 a book. 7 Seas, 2017. It's not the first time it's been on this list. We've had individual volumes as well. Number 4, or what's tied for number 4, is a newcomer to the list. The first one is The Story of Sion Koku, volumes 1 through 9. I hope I said that correctly. That went for $299.99, or about $33.33 each, from Viz Media, 2010. Basically tied for number 4 was The Testament of Sister New Devil, volumes 1 through 9. Went for 1 penny more at $300. So again, $33.33 a piece. 7 Seas, 2016. Number 3 was Jormungand, volumes 1 through 8. Went for $355.93, about $44.50 a piece. Viz Media, 2009. Jormungand, no strange to the list. Number 2 was a monster of a sale. It was Monster, volumes 1 through 18. And this is not the perfect edition. This is actually the original edition of 18 books. Went for $599.91. $33.33 each. Viz Media, 2006. Monster continues to be a huge value book. But it wasn't number 1. The number 1, Slam Dunk, volumes 1 through 31. $608. Now that's only $19.61 a book from Viz Media 2008, but that $608, very impressive. And that's the first time I've seen a complete run of Slam Dunk Go that wasn't from Malaysia. So now let's get into the individual volumes. I have 3 honorable mentions, and 2 of them just blew me away that they went for this much money. The first was My Hero Academia, volume 1 from 2015, Viz Media, $49.99, and this was a sale in the States. Now, this book was heavily printed. I'm trying to figure out why it went for $50. Is it people are expecting like all the comic collectors to kind of pile into manga, and this one would make sense because it's basically like a superhero book, right? But $50, wow, that's pretty big. Honorable mention number 2, we've seen before, Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku, volume 6, the alternate cover. Went for $55. That was a Barnes & Noble exclusive, printed by originally Kodansha. 2022. Number 3 honorable mention, again, just really surprised me because even though it was 7 Seas from 2019, I'm pretty sure this one was printed a lot, but it was Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, Volume 1, $59.98. So basically $60 for something that was printed in 2019. But again, Uzaki-chan proves to be a very endearing and enduring character, and I'm a big fan of hers too. And trust me, it's not what it looks like on the cover. It's a very wholesome series. So anyways, with that, let's get into the list. Number 10, we've seen before. It's Mushishi Volume 1, Del Rey 2007. Went for $63. Number 9, we've also seen before, is Blood Blockade Battlefront Volume 9. Went for $63.75. Dark Horse 2018. Number 8, although it looks incredibly naughty, from what I understand it's more ecchi than hentai. See Me After Class Volume 1, sealed, still in the wrap. $64.95. 801 Media 2013. Number 7, we've also seen before. It's Ultimo Volume 7. That's the Stan Lee written manga. $70. Viz Media 2012. Number 6, there was a reason why I showed you what comics I have displayed up there. And it was Gunsmith Cats Revised Volume 4. Went for $74.25 from Dark Horse 2015. I own Gunsmith Cats Revised Volumes 1 and 2. And quite honestly, if I had seen this listing before it was purchased and it was snapped up quickly, I would have bought it. Number 5. I've already told you guys before, when they sell, they make the list. Umineko, When They Cry, Episode 4, Volume 2, $74.99. Yen Press 2014. Number 4 is a repeat offender. It's the exact same one sold not so long ago for very similar value. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Volume 6 from Viz Media 2012. Went for $80. Number 3 is actually a newcomer to this list. It's the first volume of Inuyasha that has actually made the list. And it's Inuyasha Volume 56, $84.99. Viz Media 2011. With number 2, we start to get into some of the big bucks here. This one, no surprise, Battle Royale Ultimate Edition, Volume 4. Went for $243.50. Tokyo Pop, 2008. The number 1 listing pretty much doubles that price. An incredible amount of money for a single volume. But here's one thing. It was still in the factory wrap, which is proving to be a factor. The number 1 for February 13th, 14th, and 15th was Gantz, Volume 26, sealed, $487. Dark Horse 2013. Massive sale. So there's the list. I'll post the spreadsheet as usual, but wow, had between the top 2 for the lots, the Monsters 1 through 18, which basically went for $600, and Slam Dunk 1 to 31, which went for about $610, and then Battle Royale Ultimate Edition Volume 4, almost $250. Gantz Volume 26 sealed, almost $500. Was huge. As you can see, for the lots, went for an average value of $29 a piece. For the volumes, the top 10 averaged $130.64 each. That's pretty darn impressive, like I always say, for raw books. I'm just so happy to see some Gunsmith Cats finally on this list. Hooray! Anyways, talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.